Greetings, Minecrafters, and welcome to another, hopefully exciting Minecraft episode. Say hi, little G. We're on Inspiration Bridge once again. So my name is Kimberly Quinn, and I'd really like to talk about focusing on what's going well for you. You know, like right there's regular gratitude, and obviously it is gratitude. It's just another way to think about gratitude. Today, for example, our hot water tank, I think I mentioned this a few episodes ago, and we're still experiencing it, went last Friday. And so I am very grateful that sometime today we will have hot water, because it's Friday to Thursday, right? And we are, as they say, ripe. A lot of very fast, partial, ice cold showers. I felt like my whole body had the worst ice cream headache ever. And that said, it does bring up an appreciation for hot water, not just hot water, but clean water. Because obviously, you know, there are plenty of developing countries and also here in the U.S. and all over the world that don't have even clean water, forget hot water. So that is going through my head. I also have just an annual checkup today, which I don't think anybody likes to go to, although she's very nice. I'm grateful that I have medical care, but it's not all about, in the United States, it's not all about just what we have. And it's also not about dismissing any negative emotions or negative things that are going on in our lives, because we refer to that as toxic positivity, which sounds like a tremendous oxymoron to me, really, because if you're authentically positive, that isn't a thing. But let's just say, we'll just go with it, because the idea is not to minimize, bad stuff that's going on. The point is to acknowledge bad stuff, process it, feel it, hopefully talk about it with somebody who's close with you, and then shift out of it to reside someplace positive. To just ignore it doesn't help anything, because here's the thing: feelings are going to be expressed one way or the other, right? When we are angry, we don't express it; it just leaks out of every pore, and we're forgot to pick somebody up who we really don't like that much. Oh, so sorry, and we didn't even necessarily do it consciously. We're not talking about not feeling and not thinking. We just have to do it mindfully, and also sometimes draw a line in the sand with that to shift out of it. Because if we allow ourselves to go on autopilot, then it's spin. We talked about the thoughts first, feelings second, and then it circles the drain, and before we know it, we're sad, even depressed, or all that fear-based thinking. So we're talking about thinking about things that are going well. So it's what we have, but it's also what's going well. So if we got somebody snarky at work, or a couple of snarkies, it doesn't dismiss that they're being snarky, and we can be thinking about, you know what, I've got a really good colleague. I got a good friend at work who that I have things in common with and that I can talk with, and to just really stay in this place of doing our best. Again, not dismissing, but staying with what is going well. Because here's the thing: the universe, thoughts expand. Every single thought we have expands. So if we're on that autopilot, remember, autopilot is just the biggest thief of life minutes that there could possibly be. If we just reside there, then it's like going down, because the universe responds to each and every thought we have. So this is why it's very important to obviously be mindful in the moment and be grateful, and within gratitude, to not just think about what we have, but the motion of what's going well with relationships, with the job. Maybe it's not ideal, but you have a paycheck going. It doesn't mean you stop there. I'm all about the passion. Keep looking. If you're living to be that weekend warrior, definitely time for a change. But to really just focus on what's going well, very important. Because remember, the universe gives us more of what we're grateful for and what we're focused on, where our energy is focused on. Remember, attention and intention, most important things. What we pay attention to is the only thing that makes it to long-term memory, and intention guides how our day unfolds. So it's very, very, very important each and every day to set that intention. Think about your inertia. Think about what is going well with your inertia, so you don't waste it. Because the universe responds and gives you more of what you are saying that you want. Okay? Which isn't necessarily positive if you're focusing on somebody who said this and guess who you're going to run into? Seemingly by coincidence, which isn't a thing. There's no such thing as accidents, right? And also the universe gives us less of what we don't want. So if you're really focusing on what's going well, and that inertia, that energy of what's moving in the right direction for you, more is going to come, right? And what you kind of don't give energy to, that you don't want, the universe is like, I guess she doesn't need any more snarkies at work because she's not giving them any attention anymore. And that's really how it works. Okay, so focus on what's going well. Focus on where your energy, your motion, your inertia is going. This is very, very important, because where your energy and your inertia are going is what's going to amplify, just strengthen, pick up momentum, and what you're going to get more of. Okay, this is Kimberly Quinn signing off from the beautiful northern Vermont with Little G. Have a mindful day.